Hey y'all. Hey. Back up, Nova. Back up. You just drank all that water, getting water all over me. Hey y'all, welcome into the Daily Report. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I come live. Hit the like button on your way in. If you can't stay, I understand. Come back and be a part of the replay gang and hit the like button on the way out, okay? Due to us being of YouTube's partnership program, we do have super stickers, super chats, and super thanks available during and after the live. And we also have membership badges available for purchase. Good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Star Juicy, you the first one in the building. Hey, boo. Hey, Max and the Relaxing with Squad Reactions. Y'all, Nova's gonna make an appearance because she's bored. But she getting on my damn nerves. Nova, come say hi with your crazy ass. Hey, God's protection on me. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Shabria. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Miss Pitts. Hey, Innocent Jefferson. Hey, Miller Mills at work listening. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope you do too. Hey, LaWanda. Hey, Mosey Oaks. We got nothing to think with. Annette says, hi, my beautiful baby doll Day Day, my little princess. Love you. I love you too, Annette. Hey, Katina, was popping love chops. Tracy Ann says, hey, daytime TV mods in chat. Hey, boo. Good morning, Lataj. Tater Bug says, good morning. Wanda says, hey, Day. Hey, everyone dropping by to say hi. I'll catch the replay when I get home. Okay, boo. Hit the like button, Wanda, okay? Hey, Darlene. Look, Nelly says, hey, Day. I was just logging onto YouTube to see if anyone was live while I get dressed. I know that's right. So I came right in time, Nelly, period. Hey, Marver. Hey, Glennis. Hey, Jacqueline Felder. How are you doing? Hey, Starburst. Hey, Love Thyself. Who else in here? We got Viola. Y'all came in here this morning. Hey, Dana. Hey, everyone in the chat getting dressed and ready for my daughter's first field trip. Oh, Nelly, that is so cute. Well, I hope she enjoys herself, and I hope you enjoy yourself too. I used to love field trips in elementary school. Hey, Go Getter. Hey, Ozella. Hey, Tony. Hey, Candace. Okay, so I said hey to majority of everybody. Um, and then we'll keep going. What are you doing? Nova, what do you have? Hold on, y'all. Because she don't got nothing. She's crazy. She's crazy. Do y'all hear her? Sit. Oh my God. Let me show y'all what she's doing. This dog is crazy. Let me see. Hold on. She's crazy. Nova's crazy. Nova. Okay, she ain't paying y'all no mind. Whatever. Okay, so I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all just about a few things. Oh my God, I hear Nova. Yeah, she's sitting right here because she be just right up my ass when she could go sit down somewhere else. She wants to be right here. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Nova Kane. Okay. Come on, Nova. They want to say hi. Look. Say hi. Say hi to the people, Nova. Say good morning. That's all she want to do. But she needs to go play with her toys. Something Juju is crazy. But he was like, oh, sometimes you gotta she be confused who her owner is. Cause I think Nova likes me more. Cause Juju be so serious. So she'll come and automatically run to me. And he was like, she look at you as her safe haven. And I'm like, well, you know, the babies and the animals love me. So I can't help that. Yes, they don't. Yes, that's how my pets used to do and eat them. So I gotta make sure I keep the remote away from her because the other day I had to chase her ass for it. That is too cute. Carry the remote control around. Yes, just in her mouth. And she got hiccups right now, y'all. My girl growing. But go sit down though, because you all in my face. Don't do that. They love the ones that spoil them. Yeah, it's definitely me. I'm definitely the one that spoils her. Juju is so militant. He's so serious. He straighten up when he comes around. Take her a little bowl when you walk her so she won't try to get off the sidewalk. I don't think I'm going to walk her, you guys. It is currently raining. Let me show y'all. It's raining outside. And I was taking her to, like, in and out of the backyard. And she come back in the house and she's slipping and sliding all over the wood because it's wet. So I probably won't take her outside no time soon. But look, y'all, it's raining outside. So yeah, no, we're not going outside. It's big ass water puddles, and I don't got time to be dealing with Nova in the rain. She gonna walk around and run around this house and get her energy off that way. Shit. Oh, you gonna fall crazy. She wanna play so bad, and I'm not even playing with her. Hey, April. They have the water bottles for animals with a bowl attached to it for the water. Oh, I gotta look into that, love child. Yeah, I would have to mop too. Exactly, Mom. My Rockwaller ate up a pair of my shoes. This girl eat up all type of shit. I think she's teething. She's like 6 months old, y'all. So right now, my mama got this little rug that be in the hallway downstairs. No, bro. Stop. Crazy. And she'll keep fucking with this aid because I just want to like stay on a positive track for a little bit, and not feed into the negativity that we do see here every day on YouTube. So I was watching one of her videos. I don't know if it was her latest video or the video before her last one, but she was on there pretty much talking about like how she found out we were doing the same thing. You know, I was going to school for communications. She was going to school for communications to be a professor. I want to be a professor. And if I'm not mistaken, she said it made her feel like a little jealous, or y'all could quote me if I'm wrong, and I don't mind being corrected when it comes to her because she's a mature woman. So we could have a conversation with corrections and it'll be okay. But I just think when she was talking about it and explaining how it made her feel, I was like, I just think that was just an ego thing, you know? A lot of times, a lot of us, when we see people that is doing the same things as us, we kind of see them as competition, or, it kind of get looked at as, oh, this person doing the same thing as me, da 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 da. And I was gonna say that, it happens a lot in the Black community, but it happens in all communities of people. Stop, fool. And so I just wanted to talk to her because I'm like, oh man, like what I was doing, it was nothing to be jealous of. Like we were both doing it. Anybody could do it, go to school, major in communications, and have aspirations to be of becoming a professor. So I just wanted to come on here and tell her, like, she don't even know that when I was going back and forth with her, hey, LaMonica, very good insight per usual day. Yeah, like when I was going back and forth with her, I'd have rather have been her friend because she's somebody who's doing what I still dream of doing. Like, she went to school, she got her bachelor's in communications, she went back to graduate school and got her master's. So she's a really smart woman. I wouldn't mind, learning from women like her. I always look to, people who are doing the same thing as me or doing a little bit better and trying to figure out what can I learn from them and what can they learn from me? Can we learn from each other? So I don't know. That's just the type of way that I think. Personally, I don't think, nobody should be jealous of anybody because it's all equal space and opportunity and we could all be doing the same thing. Don't say that on here. They would think Nova's abused. You're going to really hurt. Be careful with your words when they come to her, even if, your plan is some people. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Right, Roz. They'll be ready to report it for animal cruelty. Okay. I hear y'all. I hear you guys. Nova, sit. Sit. Sit, mamas. Hey, Sharon. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell her that because I think she's dope. I think she's smart. I think she has a lot of integrity. I kind of agreed with her when she was coming back out here and she was saying that, how can she minister to people when she's insulting them at the same time? And I think that was my whole argument while we even was having our back and forth and having our issues with fighting. Stop. So, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She's too intelligent on that left side. Yeah, And so I would have much rather been your friend, but because you was friends with who you're friends with, I get that and we understand that, and we know you rock with LA and you don't like the fact that my mom talks about her. That's completely okay, because that's who you are cool with. You've met her, you've been friends with her for a long time. So we get that aspect as well. But I did want to get on here and respond to that video that I heard, because it's like, I don't know if she was like what she was thinking, but little did she know, I felt like we could have been good friends and she could have like mentored me a little bit, because she's already been through the grad process. She's graduated now, and now she's a professor. So I would have loved talking to her and just learning from her, getting some insight from her. The ones I would not do is minister or try to minister to a demon. Right, Auntie April. Like, you got to know who you're talking to and if they even worth the saving, Because everybody is not worth the saving. Some people are lost causes. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Lisa. So, yeah, I 100% agree with that, too. And I necessarily, you guys, when she would be saying certain stuff, I wouldn't be mad at her because I'm like, okay, she's right. But it's just I can't receive what you're saying because you calling me out of my name and you just seem like you got animosity and you're feeling this way. So how am I supposed to receive anything that you're trying to tell me if I'm being put on the defense? And I feel like you're more so attacking me and not ministering to me. So yeah, so I wanted to tell Yep It's Me, you can come in my chat. I would love to get to know who you are as a person, and I think you're dope, and congratulations on becoming a college professor, because we all know that process is a little bit difficult. Even with going to grad school, it's a challenging time. So the fact that you mustered through that and you was able to meet your goal at the end of it and accomplish that, that's a big deal. You deserve hand claps for that. So y'all tell Yep It's Me congratulations in the comments. Like, at least she doing something with her life, And we see a lot of people out here that don't mind doing the same stuff that they're doing. They don't want to take it to the next level. They don't want to push, anything forward. They're kind of comfortable in, their low level way of living. And that's cool too, because everybody don't gotta want to reach for the stars. Some people could just be comfortable. But I think out of every woman that I've dealt with in this sector, she's the one who I feel like she has a lot of education. She's very smart. She's a servant of God. And I feel like I could learn a lot from her, just even when she get on here and talk about God, So, yeah. Good morning, Dorothy. Thanks, you guys. Look, y'all saying congratulations in the chat. Hey, Royalty Queen sis. She admitted to being a bit jealous of you, Day, in a good way. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Because I'm like, hold on. Did I hear her right? But it was nothing to be jealous of. If anything, we could have came together. We could have collaborated. And we could have had like a good, relationship based on our common shared goals and interests, y'all. Honestly. I love smart people. Hey, safe with me. I wouldn't mind rubbing shoulders with somebody who's smart. Hey, Laverne. Good morning, Tamika. How you doing? So, yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to come and tell her that, and she seemed to be a very insightful soul. She is. And you could tell, like, all the stuff that she's sitting out here witnessing on YouTube, that it really does bother her. You can, like, hear it in her voice that it irritates her. And I don't know how God teaches people how to minister. Because for me, it would be hard to try to speak to these certain people. I would only want to minister and talk to the people who are willing and ready to receive exactly what it is that I'm trying to say, and that wants to hear God outside of all of the mess. Because them people, they was over there attacking her like crazy, and they're completely skipping over the message from God that she was trying to give. And it's so sick to watch people be so sinister, but they also claim that they're righteous and they going to heaven. Like they get to choose who going to heaven or hell, but they out here being devils. So I don't understand people like them. To me, they're lost causes, and there's no point in trying to talk to them. But I do feel like when she puts her videos out, she touched somebody. Like Ask Granny, she does that too. I love listening to Ask Granny when she has her inspirational mornings when I am up. I like listening to Auntie April because Auntie April have a conviction in her voice that anytime she talk about God, I'm listening. And it'd be so crazy because it'd be exactly what I be needing to hear. So it's divine timing. It was never a coincidence when I run across these different messages. So I love that. I wish we had more people in this sector that just focused on the aspect of how God would look at this type of stuff, and you know, how he would feel, see it from his eyes, and come out here and just spread his word. Like, I think that's dope. Lisa Clark says, yep, it's me. You blocked me a while back. Unblocked me so I could comment. Yeah. She probably has quite a few people that she needs to unblock, okay? Because we was going hard against each other. The Raw Squad wasn't giving her cutting her no slack. And Lisa Clark, you one of the main ones. No shade, Lisa. They be mad, honey. You one of the supporters that the content creators on the left side be calling out, cause that goddamn Lisa Clark and Nikki G and who else they be Miss Rent Up a Bag. Nicole, what's Nicole's last name? It's Nicole something. She be over here. They be cussing her out. Patricia. They be trying to cuss Patricia out. Nelly, you done got mentioned a few times. I'm like, these motherfuckers. Whew. Y'all be mad at them comments, huh? They be eating y'all up in the comments. Y'all be feeling hit. That's so true, Day. I just recently accepted my calling. You have to be watchful and pray. It's not easy, but with God, all things are possible. Absolutely. Yo. Yeah, it be certain ones that they be mad about. They be mad at Jay Gill. Love Thyself. I remember Love Thyself had a whole page stalking her just based on her comments alone. That shit was funny. I'm like, oh my God. I love when they mention me. I be cracking up. Yes, Nelly. That was just in her comments. Somebody was just in Yep, It's Me comments. It was like, yeah, keep the comments on so Nelly could see and da 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 da. And if Nelly this and Nelly that, I'm like, how Nelly get involved in this conversation? And then I hear, yep, it's me bring you up by saying that you understood why she turned her comments off the first time. Because, these people are vultures and they are evil. So they will flood you with nasty comments all because you say something that they don't typically agree with or align with. So I said, Nelly, look at you over here getting mentioned in the bullshit. Yes, Ozella, they was just talking about you the other day. They was just talking about you. They called me Devil Love Day. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. And you the sweetest person on here. Like, they so evil. Them motherfuckers is some devils themselves, okay? I would not take that offensive from a bunch of goddamn demons and witches and warlocks. Okay. You think I'm the devil? All right. I'm the only one with angel wings in this bitch, but okay. Okay. You're a little delusional. You're a little bit, I don't know, something's wrong with you. You probably need medication, but it's all right. You could call me the devil while you walk around with your horns poking out your motherfucking forehead, bitch. I have my wings. So you do what you want to do. Call me what you want. I'm about to fly about this bitch. Can you fly? Okay. Okay, conversation over then. If you can't fly and I can, and you walk around with horns coming out your head, then there's nothing else for us to talk about. Okay, boo. Got you. Like, that's really how Auntie April carry herself, y'all. It'd be so funny. She'd be so unbothered and unfazed. I'm like, girl, that is a talent. Like, I gotta get there one day. That I feel like that's why I attach myself to certain people. Like, I attach myself to Auntie April because she's calm. So I'm hoping that some of her calm spirit rub off on me, like, cause I miss to set it off every day of the week. What happened? But I don't be liking to be like that all the time. Hey, Jackie. Ozella never back down, baby. She stood in the paint in the chat. Yes. Who chat was she in, y'all? Y'all can drop their nickname in the chat. I wish they all can unblock me so I can comment. Lisa, you at the top of the block list. You, Patricia, and Nicole. I forgot Nicole's last name, but Nicole, y'all is the 3 top spots. Y'all ain't nobody coming to see y'all stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, they go over there and they be looking at Patricia community wall. So Patricia, you popping out here in these YouTube streets. You don't gotta comment on they shit. They coming and finding your post. That's crazy. Right, Nelly. We ain't trying to harm no body. Yes, she was in Pissy's chat. Oh, really? On which live, y'all? Now I gotta go back and watch it. I don't even like listening to Pissy. She's like listening nails on the chalkboard. Something wrong with that lady. But I'll go listen back to it just for Ozella, because what was you saying? Hey, Christine. Hey, Beverly. How y'all doing? Y'all is funny as hell, man. They don't be knowing how to take y'all, honey. They don't. Lisa Clark, don't play in my lean on me voice. Hell nah. Lisa Clark is like, what was his name from Lean on Me? Yeah, she the dude from Coach Carter. You feel me? I feel like Lisa reminds me of like a Coach Carter, the guy that was the principal in Lean on Me. Baby, she don't play no games. She's Morgan Freeman. Yes. No, but what was his name, y'all? His character name. What else Zella say? Pissy Chris and I blocked the whole chat. Oh, Zella. Joe, yes. Yes. Oh no, Mr. Clark, right? His name was Mr. Clark, yeah. You got me cracking up. So wait, yeah, Joe Clark. So you blocked the whole chat after they blocked you? I don't blame you though, because I don't want to see nobody in chats talking shit about me and I can't talk my shit back. Block, 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 block. It's looking like an empty chat over here in this motherfucker. And that was just me and you arguing, bitch. Fuck all your concubines and the middlemen. I'm talking to you. Ozella. How you go over and take over that lady chat like that and just bombard her chat? That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Y'all is funny as hell. He's like, listen to me, Linda. Sit your stupid ass down. Be quiet and you listen to me. I'm talking. Ozella's talking. Fuck y'all thought this was. Block every last one of you bitches. That would have made me drop out of the chat, y'all. But I think I'm blocked. She blocked me from the first time when she was like, because I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to hit you in the head. I'm going to get you right in between your eyes. Yeah, she blocked me that day, so I don't know if I would be able to comment or not. But I would have loved to have been there because I definitely would have dropped down in the comments like, get him, Ozella. Pissy sound just like an elephant when she laughs. She do. She's annoying. Hey, Virtual T. She's one annoying older woman. I will say that. They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman, okay? And I also had somebody hit me up. I don't know if I seen Gmod Gigi. Hey, boo. Hey, Candace. She says, oh, I already read that. Let me go up. Nelly says, Ozella smart as fuck. You get a block. You get a block. Block the mods and invade that chat. Gmail Gigi says, hey, damn, crack it up while at this doctor's office. Hey, everyone. Hey, boo. Love thyself. I'll just be here for the roasting at this point. I've been on Day Day's panel plenty of times saying, let's not turn this sector around. Let's turn this sector around for positive and real life talks. Yeah, Nelly was definitely one of those people that was preaching that everybody be cool, everybody move on, and, you know, let's all come together as black women. And I was like, man, Nelly, ain't nobody trying to hear that. Like, love you, sis, but ain't nobody trying to hear that. Whole time she right as hell. Like, but we just in the middle of war because we all arguing and they talking about my peoples, my mama, my brother, the grandkids, the nieces and nephews. I'm like, oh no, it's war outside. I could be positive on my own. But I would never want to be cool or friends with any of those people or really have a conversation. I wish they would just, you know, move the fuck on with their lives. But they need this little chump change. So I guess get it while you can, you know. But I would never want to be kumbaya with none of these bitches. That's a wrap. Especially because I think they're losers and they're not smart people. I don't like to rub shoulders with idiots. Not anymore, so rather rub shoulders with smart women, grown women. Thank you, Auntie April, for the $20 super sticker. Hey, Virgo it is. Hi, Fanny, wonderfully blessed. How you doing, beautiful? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Carmen Gordon, how you doing? When they fuck with Nana and Roz, I really go at Lisa. You be in the comments going, y'all, Lisa Clark comments. And I don't know if it be because of the cussing or what you be saying in the comments, but every time Majanae on live, y'all, a lot of Lisa comments, I gotta like manually unhide them myself because YouTube, is like, I don't know if this is inappropriate enough to be just posting in the comments. So we gonna leave that up to the, you know, the commenters or not the commenters, but the content creator or her mods to unblock this message because Lisa be going in, y'all. Hell, they talking about the dog too. Poor Lil Nova. Man, they can't make money without the drama, okay? That's crazy. Hey, S. Dot. Good night. Good morning, friend. You said good night. Good morning, girl. Hey. So, what else did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, and this is going to tie back into this sector, right? Who in this chat have been watching or paying attention or seeing the blog posts or they follow Nicki and Cardi on Twitter? Have y'all been seeing how crazy they've been arguing for these past 3 days? They've been firing Twitter up, okay? In New York, Nicki Minaj, as much as I love her, she's a strange human. Like, I just don't get her. She's weird. And Cardi B on that. Like, Cardi was reading the whole family down to for filth, all the way down to the baby. I was like, is this how I sound when I talk about kids? I gotta stop this shit. This shit is not cool. I believe everything Cardi said about her. I could believe it too. I could believe it. I ain't gonna lie, I do. Nicki started with Cardi's kids. So Cardi, Nicki, in defense of Nicki, because I see everybody keep saying that. Nicki was talking about Cardi and like slut shaming her pretty much. Like, oh, you're on your 4th pregnancy, and which was something that Nicki had brought up that I was like, actually, Cardi is really gross. Like, she got a sex demon on her back. She had brought up the fact that Cardi was, you know, having sexual relations with another man when she was pregnant with that last baby that she had, Blossom. And that's why Offset was like, oh, I don't know if that's my baby, which that little girl looked just like Offset. She looked like a little chocolate version of him. But Cardi is gross. Like, who does that? Why are you having sex with other people and you pregnant? That's nasty. So when Nicki whacked her with that, I'm like, that was a good whack because she's disgusting. I don't know why she do shit like that. She was trying to do some get back for Offset, but you really just devalued herself in the process. Honestly. And she does that. She nasty as fuck. I don't think it bothers her that much until she started talking about her children. Yeah. Day, you got a super chat, Bookie. Yeah, I saw it, Auntie, the $20 super chat. Thank you with the yellow hearts. I saw that one. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's gross. So when Nicki had bought it back up, and Cardi had said that in an interview, like, people was asking her about it because Offset was on Twitter talking about how that wasn't his baby. So when she finally was going on like a press run, or she was able to get in front of some interviewers at a radio station, they asked her and she was just like, yeah, like she was just open. One thing I will say, at least she's honest. But bring back shame, because that type of shit is sick. My mama says, I did not know Nicki's baby was autistic until you, Cardi B, made that statement. That was low. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I just think talking about the kids, like looking from the outside looking in, that shit looks stupid. So I'm just saying for my own personal self, because I like to take lessons out of every situation that I sit and I watch. I'm going to just stop doing it because I was so in tune, so entertained by Nicki and Cardi arguing. But once they started talking about each other kids, I'm like, man, this shit is not fun no more. Y'all need to meet up and y'all need to fight. Like, this ain't no shit that y'all just gonna be able to finish online. Like, y'all done took it too far. Now y'all need to fight. Which Nicki was saying that she wanted to fight Cardi and this, that, and the third, and she's in New York. So Cardi was like, drop your address, we'll pull up. And Nicki was like, you're pregnant, but your sister can run the fade for you. I'ma cave Hennessy's chest in. So they was going in, y'all, in. Calling Cardi B kids monkeys is crazy. Nicki was using that as an example because Cardi would get into it with black women a lot on social media, and she would call them monkeys and all that type of shit. So the fact that she's now having black kids, I think Nicki was trying to make a point, which I'm just like, just leave the kids out of it, man. Why is Nicki upset with Cardi B? Okay, so Lawanda, Cardi B then went out this whole rollout for her album, Am I the Drama, right? And so she's been saying little stuff here and there that Nicki probably felt hit by, saying that she was going to outsell people, which the other artists, the female rappers that are in her weight class, like Bia, JT, Glorilla, all of them, it's pretty clear that she's gonna outsell those women because number one, she is more popular than them. She has an amazing label pushing her. Atlantic been around for forever. She has a huge machine. And she's likable. Everybody loved Cardi B. So Cardi B was going to outsell all of those girls, period. So people was feeling like Nicki probably felt like Cardi was talking about her when she was saying she was going to outsell everybody and bitches is going to be mad. But when the first week numbers came out, it said that Cardi only sold 199 to 2,000 albums with 88,000 pure sales. So the pure sales is people actually going to the stores and buying the CDs, because y'all know we live in the age of streaming where you got YouTube and you got Apple Music and you could buy and stream people's albums digitally. But she made 88,000 sales with pure sales, people going to like the Walmarts and whatever other stores that she put her album in to actually purchase the hard copy part of it. Stop, Nova. Back up, boo. I don't want you messing with that. Okay, so Nicki is being a hater. She not being a hater. Listen, we're going to have to agree to disagree on that stance. I don't think she's being a hater. I think she was just like, you still didn't sell more than me. You was running around here popping it, think you was going to outsell the queen, and you couldn't even come close. Because Nicki's last album that she sold, it sold 228,000, and this is the way Billboard is counting it. Although they said Nicki has sold 3,208 albums on her last one, Billboard took 100,000 of those because they were saying it went against the rules of what Billboard counts as albums sold. And then she ended up selling 228K. And Cardi couldn't beat that. So she got on Twitter, she was mocking her and making fun of Cardi. And you like, you can't beat me. I'm still the queen. Which I think is so super petty and childish. Because they've been beefing for like almost 7 years, y'all. Can you imagine beefing with a bitch for 7 years? So when I was thinking about how long they've been arguing, I was like, I gotta take this to YouTube. Because let's just talk, like, relate it back to our sector, for instance. A lot of these people been beefing for years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I'm not beefing with no bitch for that long. I don't give a fuck. Like, no shit. I'm not finna keep arguing with you. You just a mad ass bitch and you just gonna have to be mad. Because I don't got time for the back and forth all the time. That shit is annoying. Like, who wanna argue with somebody for 3 years? You gotta be, a miserable person and wanna keep arguing with the same motherfuckers. Like, I don't know. I just can't do it. And the fact that Cardi and Nicki has been doing it for 7 years is sickening, okay? But didn't Nicki make it to where you pretty much had to purchase in stores? I'm not sure. Auntie April, she was doing a lot with her last album. She was selling vinyls. She sold them in the stores, of course, but with streaming sites like Apple Music and all that stuff, you could buy and pre-sell albums on those apps. So it's all. You do it digitally and then you do it in stores. Cause I know for sure Nicki's albums was at Kmart and stuff for sure. Girl, stop it. Your mama's still mad that she can't. Ugh, that's gross. Let me hide you. Thank you, Lisa, for the $50 super sticker. That I keep being that great, classy, beautiful young lady. God has so many blessings in store for you. I love you. Day is our beautiful niece, and keep it real. Love you, Daddy. Oh, I love you too, Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, Christine says, I don't blame you, because, listen, if we ain't fought by this point, I felt Cardi B heavy on that. Cardi was like, let's just meet up and fight. Because it was also a leaked audio that came out. This is where it really got spicy, y'all. There was a leaked audio that had came out of Cardi saying on a phone conversation a long time ago. I guess her and Ice Spice was getting into it. And she was trying to tell, Ice Spice, Cardi was talking to Ice Spice. People like, bitch, I'm not pussy like Lotto. I'm not no pussy. I'm not Lotto. I will beat this bitch up. So that phone call was leaked during this little 3-day battle that Nicki and Cardi had, and other female rappers started jumping in it. Like Ice Spice dropped the laughing emoji, and JT's been on there arguing, and she's been losing every argument that she's been in. Hell, I feel bad for JT because she's so raw. It's like, sis, you should have just sat this one out. Because Saucy Santana chewed her ass up yesterday, but I ain't gonna lie, she kind of chewed him up too. But he went in on her. So, yeah, Cardi wants to fight. Cardi is not thinking like, oh, I'm this rich millionaire and I got all this money and I got all this power and influence. She's still that, ghetto girl from the Bronx that if it's a problem and you disrespecting me, we could fight. Which I feel like that would solve a lot of problems. If people just fought, it wouldn't be so many arguments to be had. For real. 7-year beef. How did their beef initially begin? Okay, so this is how the beef started. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. Okay, so let me take y'all down memory lane. This is how the beef started. So y'all remember the song Motorsport that Nicki, Cardi, and Migos all did together? Put a one in the chat. That Motorsport. Put that thing in sport. Shot it bad. Pop it like a cork. Put a one in the chat if you remember that song. So they collaborated on that song together. Dang, Nova, you wasted that water on the floor, girl. Y'all, she getting on my nerves. Stop. Here. Play with it over here. Well, matter of fact, I'm putting it up because you're not even drinking the water. You just wasting it at this point. But yeah, they was beefing on that song because Nicki in her verse she was trying to say like, "Bitch, I'm Nick Lombardi. Cardi, you my son. Go and sit on the potty." Some shit she was saying in her song. She was like, "Bitch, you my son. Go sit on the potty." And Cardi was like, "No, you gotta change that verse." So Cardi and her team made Nicki change her verse. Cause Cardi like, "Girl, you not my coach. You didn't teach me shit. You not the reason why I'm in the music industry." So Nicki's ego and calling everybody her sons and trying to insert her dominance over Cardi is what eventually started the beef with them. Um, and after that, you know, they've had conversations and they talked. But then Cardi did an interview. I don't know if it was Big Boy or if it was with Ebro in the morning. Why is Nicki calling Cardi out to fight when she's pregnant? Cause Cardi chewing her ass up. No shade. Cardi was reading Nicki down. Like she was calling her cocaine Barbie. She was calling her cocaine Barbie and all types of shit. Then she was saying Nicki's son. She was like, "Oh, you want?" Because she was talking about Culture is ugly, which Culture is a pretty little girl. And she was like, "You want to say my daughter is ugly so bad? That's why your son's favorite color is 5." Now I'm not gonna laugh, but I'm gonna just tell y'all the joke. She said, "Oh, you want my daughter to be ugly so bad? You just mad because your son's favorite color is 5." I said, "Oh my goodness." Not 5. Oh my God. I said, "Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God." Cardi was eating her up. Like, no shade. She was. And the little baby. That was so fucked up. I was just like, And Nicki was eating up Stefan with him being DL. Yes. Nicki was eating her up too. She was like, "Go play in that boy Badusi." Like, she was saying all type of shit. Nicki was like, "You having a baby with a nigga that got 3 other babies on the way." She was like low-key whacking Cardi too. But Cardi the one who had like the really clever mean things to say. So to me, Cardi won the war. And Nicki then still didn't drop her address. So Cardi won the war. Because Nicki is not on that. And she needs to stop. Because after she stopped arguing with Cardi, or Cardi had pinned her final tweet to Nicki, Nicki started going off about Rock Nation, Jay-Z. She was talking about Zeus Network. I don't know. I think Nicki does drugs because she be on rants that don't be making no sense. It be like you gotta, it's like encoded in something. Like you gotta break it down. She's weird. So yeah, I'll make you get in there, fool. She called Nicki brother a rapper in a pink wig. Yes. She was saying the brother, Cardi was saying the brother fuck on 12-year-olds, and it was a mess, y'all. It was a mess. She said Nicki dad was a crackhead that burnt her mama house down, and he was molesting her. That shit was just, that shit was wicked. Yes, Cocaine Barbie had me weak. That was a good one. Innocent Jeff says that ABCDEFG shit cracked me up. It was funny, but I'm like, Nicki, you could have came harder. Like, if you gonna argue, be a good arguer, you know? She's not good at arguing. Cardi kind of got her beat in that department. Cause I'm like, girl, fuck all of this ABCDEFG. When you gonna pull up on me? That's what Cardi should have said. ABCDEFG. When you gonna pull up on me, bitch? I'm tired of arguing with you, bitch. That's how I would have been. Like, girl, sit the fuck down. Talk about some ABCDEFG. Fuck you. Hey, Nicole. So, yeah, that was interesting. That's been going on for like the past 3-4 days. We're officially in a shutdown. I guess they weren't able to come to an agreement on, I guess, the budget. So we're officially in a shutdown. Uh-oh, look, you slipping and sliding. That's what you get, sucker. Um, she needs to stop running on this wood. Nova. Oh, you stepped in that water. Y'all, hold on. Let me get a towel, Nova. She just stepped in that water. Now she's slipping and sliding. Ooh, girl. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh my god, y'all. I should have turned the camera on. This shit is funny. Nova. Oh my god. Nova, yeah, I'm finna take her ass on the walk because she is crazy as hell. She getting on my damn nerves, y'all. Yeah, Nova gotta get back in her cage for a little bit because she doing too much. She getting on my nerves. Now I gotta go find me a towel because she done spilled all this water on the floor. Shit, her life ain't amazing about making my life hard. Shit, she got me out of breath with her crazy ass. And now I gotta make sure I'm not slipping because, y'all, she gonna take her water bowl and flip it over with all the water in it. Now it's water on the floor, so she stepped in the water and her ass starts slipping and sliding while she run into her cage because she can't get a grip on the ground. That's what your ass get. She is funny as fuck, y'all. Nova is funny. She's a character. Her personality is like coming out more and more. Let me clean up this water. You see, she quiet. Y'all don't hear too much in the background. She done busted her ass running through here trying to. She done slipped through the water and fell hella hard. Now she quiet. Good. Sit your ass down and be quiet. Crazy. She laying down now, y'all. She said, shit, I hit my body too motherfucking hard. She said, I'm calm now. If I wasn't calm before, that just knocked the calmness right in me. Good. Sit your ass down somewhere, you crazy ass dog. So, yeah, y'all, Nova, look, I wish I could take her on a walk, y'all, but it is raining so bad out here. Like, raining. If I could bring her outside, but I can't. I don't want her slipping and sliding all goddamn day. I don't got time for that. Y'all already know my nerves is I don't got too much patience. You know, So she gonna be in the house today, unfortunately. Nova gonna be have you mopping the house. Yeah, I'ma have to. Especially that front room, that den, cause she spilled her water all over the floor. She picked the goddamn bowl up by her mouth and flipped it over. Like she playing flip cup or some shit. Bowl full of water, might I add. Bowl full of water. Jeez Louise. Oh gosh, those typos. Her life is amazing. Sharon is going to make it more funnier because she knows you're laughing. Oh, Nova, yeah. Nova gonna get her butt whooped. No, she not. Hey, Marianne. I don't do that. I think that's why she be doing too much with me, because I don't. She's still a big old puppy. She is, y'all. She a big old baby. I be forgetting she's still a baby. Hey, Erica. How's everyone day going? My day is going good. I'm about to get up and y'all, I made tuna fish yesterday. And so I'm gonna get up. I need to get in the shower. It's 9 o'clock. I ain't got in the shower yet. So I'm about to get in the shower, handle some business because I got a few things to handle today. So I gotta do that. And then I guess I'm gonna eat me some tuna, y'all. It was so good. The tuna was so good, y'all. It was good. Juju left out this morning, taking him some tuna to work. Jiggle left, taking him some tuna to work. And I took my mom some yesterday. My mama had a whole snack pack, y'all, because my mama been ordering candy and shit. She done ordered now laters and all type of shit from the TikTok shop. So I had got her a bag together with all of her stuff. She had the tuna in a one of those, not the styrofoam bowls, but the glass bowls. I put her a bunch of tuna in there, and I put her some bread and some foil, and then I got her some Ritz crackers because we like to eat Ritz crackers with our tuna. It's really, really good. And some chips. She had now later. She had a plum. She had apple juice, the sparkling apple juice that she's been drinking lately. So yesterday she had a big old bag full of goodies, and she was messing it up. So yeah, y'all, I don't think I have anything else to say. I talked about Nikki and Cardi, and I talked about Yep It's Me and the fact that I want us to be friends. I feel like I could learn a lot from her. So why not? I made a tuna casserole. It was delicious. Y'all, my mama loves tuna casserole, and tuna casserole is good. It's just not something that I would eat on the regular, but tuna casserole is great. I love it when my mom makes it. She makes it really good. So, okay, I guess I'm going to get on up out of here. I've been on here for 53 minutes. Maybe I could stay till the 1 hour mark. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, what else has been going on, y'all? Other than we getting shut down by the government, which ain't really shutting down shit. People still going to work. But I did read on this blog post that people were having to get paid later and stuff like that with this shutdown. And I'm just like, that's irritating that everything that people do revolves around the government. Like, that shit is annoying. Just because y'all can't come to a decision on a budget or whatever, don't mean everybody else should have to suffer. Daddy, I will catch the replay. I came in late. Okay, Marianne, thank you. Thank you, boo. Hey, Bama. Hey, Miles and Chad. Late, I will catch the replay. Thank you, honey. Okay, I can't do it. I tried. I'm not going to stay on here for any longer. So y'all drop those yellow hearts in the comments, please, and thank you. I ain't getting paid until later, but I'll be good, and I want all my coins when it's over. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't last that long. Road to Queen. They said the last shutdown lasted 24 days, so hopefully it doesn't even go that far. But I hope you guys all have a great day on purpose. It's some of y'all Thursdays. The weekend is almost here. Push through these work weeks because the weekend is coming up to where y'all can lay back, chill, enjoy this beautiful weather, spend time with your family, create memories, and do all the good things that are in life. He is threatening to not send. Okay, y'all have a good day. My brother calling me, so I'll talk to you.